Hi guys, it's Anna here. Come on up here, Oscar. Come on. Up. You're not doing it. You're not going to come up. Come on up. No, not on that way. This way. Come on up. Sit down. Okay. Okay, so Oscar and I are here together, and people say, you know, why have you got the birdie tweeting in the background, and why have you got Oscar the husky on his pink blanket on the sofa? And the idea is, this is my life, and I work around my life. I work around my birdie and my doggy and work and Duffy and everything, and you have things in your life that you have to work around that aren't going to change unless you make drastic changes in some of your working lives. And this is what it's all about. So if you feel that you have an obstacle in your life that you can't overcome, you come and talk to me about that, because my job is to find a way around it. So we've had a few little things. We had, I won't mention any names, but we had a lady who's really struggling with her sweet tooth. I have, you know, a nice little diet plan that works around that. And I have many exercises that work around different things. Now, I've just come from 2 hours of Zumba, so I'm a sweaty mess. And what I love about it is, you know, I've done my 10,000 steps, so 10,735 steps there. So that's great. So I'm all good. I had one complaint from a Pilates class in Virgin Active in Leeds. A woman said I talk too much. I went, well, you know, tell me something else I don't know. So Oscar and Elvis are going to be joining us for this workout. And what I want to do tonight is I really want to stretch out your hamstrings in order to do the exercise I want to show you. I did this exercise the other week, and it's what caused me to have what only can be described as a stitch in my bum. So I was walking like John Wayne for a couple of days. So please take it easy with this. So we're going to take it nice and steady. I'm going to stand up, and I want you to take a nice wide position. Are you going to come up on the chair? Come up on the chair. Are you going to sniff my butt while I do this? Come and lie down then. And we're just going to bend over, and it's a wide position. I want you to use the weight of your body to create the stretch. So just hold in here for 3 breaths. What is it, Oscar? What am I doing? And then what I want you to do is just move the feet in a little bit. Don't be showing your bum to people. Move your feet in a little bit, and then hang over your puppy if you have one. And take a few deep breaths. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Go back. I know. Go back. And then I want you to move your feet in a little bit again. Hang in here, creating that stretch. Come at me, ass. Thank you. So you'll have kids, you'll have dogs. We've just got to work around it. And then move it in one last time and hang in there. Sit down. Listen, this is not playtime. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Lie down. And hang in 3 deep breaths. And then bend at the knees and come up. Okay? So we're just going side to side, just like this, just to loosen up the legs further. And then a big stretch. Okay, so I am going to put Oscar out for this one because I've got a feeling you might try and mount me while I do it. So, after you. Come on. No, I gave you the opportunity to be quiet and you wouldn't. Out. Okay, so this exercise, we're going to come down onto our mats. This exercise stretches the hamstrings while working the glutes, yeah? So we want to just do, at first, a downward dog, tucking the toes under, bum to ceiling, holding here, 3 breaths. And releasing that, releasing it. We're just coaxing the muscles here. You can have little rocks side to side. And tucking the toes under, bum to ceiling, 3 breaths. And releasing. I was saying to people, never ever get a white carpet and then get a husky. You won't like it. Okay, so I'm actually going to move the mat so that I'm on the diagonal a little bit, so you'll be able to see a little bit of what I'm doing here. Now, this does really work the bum. I don't mind how high the leg goes, but I do mind if it's straight. So we're looking at technique here. I want a nice straight leg. For some of you, you won't be able to kind of get the leg too high, and holding the position will be difficult enough as it is. And for others, you'll be able to take it a little bit further. So take it to your own flexibility, but the perfection of the movement is everything. So we're here in this position. We're going to tuck the toes under, up into the downward dog, extending the leg here. Pulsing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. Now you'll feel that in the leg you're working, but you'll also feel it in the leg that's supporting you, yeah? So you'll get a big stretch down the hamstring. You might feel it in the hip joint, but even if you've only got the leg down a little bit, we want to create that. Now, if this is too much for you, you can come down onto the elbows and do it there. So modify it, but really, if you're going for the hamstring stretch and a real kind of glute workout, we'll do it this way. So, tucking the toes under, bum to ceiling, lifting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And release. So that is my exercise of the week. It stretches the hamstrings. Can you hear me? I'm huffing. It stretches the hamstrings and it works the glute muscles, yeah? And I did this a lot last week, so I did 3 sets of the 3 sets of 8, and oh, one of my bum cheeks was really sore, and it really works. So to build it up, yeah, so just do what I've done, which is 3 sets of 8 on each leg, but make sure you have a little stretch to begin with, so you've stretched out your hamstrings. Don't jump straight into it, or else you might get injured, yeah? but it makes you huffy and puffy. It makes you warm, yeah? But the big thing is to keep the leg as straight as you can and to take it to your own level of flexibility. I would prefer the legs to be straighter than higher, yeah? So it's all about the technique of it. So, as I was talking about before, I was talking about working around things and making sure you know what you're doing. So there's going to be work, there's going to be crisis, there's going to be all kinds of things, there's going to be hen do's, there's going to be all kinds of things that might come along to create mayhem, which I know some of you have got holidays, hen do's, you've got all kinds of things going on. And someone is at the door. Always, always on a Skype call. Hello. Yeah. Oh, you're so lucky. Thank you. Right, let's go. Oh, look at that. My lovely neighbour brought my phone round and I she nearly parked on it. So terrible. So look at that, when you want to have a nice little Skype call. That's life. This is life. So I didn't know like someone was going to come round. We didn't know that Oscar was going to try and jump around. This is what we work around every day of our lives. I try and keep it as real as possible, you know. There is no perfection, there's no airbrushing, there's nothing like that. We're just trying to be the best that we can be. Let me take the dog in. Come on in, you. In. In. There we go. Look at that. This will be an interesting YouTube clip. If anyone watches it, they'll be thinking, what's going on? So I want you to try that exercise this week. If you feel that you've got an obstacle that you're struggling to work around, then get in touch with me, because this is my job. My job is to work around those obstacles, to work around life in general, you know. So if you haven't got one of these, I'll come a little bit closer. This is a, look, I'm wild, right? This is an Omron, can you see that? An Omron pedometer. It's very, very good, covered in hair. It's a great pedometer. They're about £17 off Amazon or on eBay. This went through the washing machine and it still works. So I think it's fabulous. You can easily do 10,000 steps in a day, but if you work in an office, it's very common to do 3,000 steps in a day. Now I know that that the tubes have been down and a lot of you have been walking, and some of you think that maybe I might have organised that in order to get you moving. But the idea is just stay active, stay in contact, try the exercises I give you. And if you've got any questions, let me know. Now, if you don't watch this, I will know, won't I? Because you'll mention the dog, you'll mention my neighbour coming round to give me my phone that dropped out of my bag. So let's work around life this week. Let's do it. It's possible to get to our goals and still work around life. So I hope you're very well, and I'll speak to you soon.